Well, I'm so glad you got to join us, Lacey. I know I was like, oh, I was like, every time we promise you something happens. Like I said, my daughter was in last weekend. She's always surprised. I don't know why I get surprised, but I always think she's not gonna come, and then she surprises me. So it was
Well,
nice.
that's
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, I'm
oh
back.
yeah. He had to put his pin.
I'm back.
you've got this one.
Now we're ready. Now we're ready to go.
Oh gosh.
Funny.
Oh, Lacey,
Oh,
what we
where's yours?
I don't have. Do you have one for me?
You don't have one?
Oh, hi everyone.
Oh God, where's Luke at? What's he doing?
He is actually right here.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Are we gonna get an encore?
Luke, how's it going, Luke?
Are we gonna get a take it away? Can I
Man,
intro?
hold on. If Luke's sitting right there, where's the piano,
I
man? Let's go.
know.
Is there a piano next to Luke?
There's gonna be a piano next to Luke.
We're not
Come
going to
on.
put you on the spot, but
We'll get around to it.
Uh-huh. No, we won't. We won't put you on the spot, Luke.
something tells me Luke always whenever he goes somewhere, he's got like a keyboard in the trunk.
I need to. I need to have one of those. One of those
Yeah,
Yeah.
folders.
yeah. You should get it where you pop the trunk, and then you
Yeah,
could sit down and just play right in the trunk.
Play it around.
that's
Well,
right.
welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us. We have our super fans. I should include Luke as well. I didn't know Luke was going to be in there, so I would have said Luke and Lacey. So I'll probably adjust the. I'll do the edit later. Don't worry, Luke.
Yeah.
I'll put you in there, Luke. Don't worry.
I
But
didn't know
welcome,
he
you guys.
was.
He's- Lacey, so I know everybody's coming in. I know it's a little early, but we wanted just to, we want to thank you for actually letting us interview you in a sense, right? Because we want to see what makes you, what made you an Elvis fan, and then show us a little bit about, or talk a little bit about your collection.
She's been an Elvis fan since way back.
And way back,
Yeah, I've seen the footage.
Yeah, I want to say it's been since I was 12 or 13. I don't know. It seems a lot longer, but I'm just getting old. So
Yeah, but when was the first time you went to Graceland?
the first time I went to Graceland was in 98. So,
98. I
nice.
thought you went there when you were just a baby.
well, okay, yeah. The first time I went, I was probably not even 2 years old. So,
That's your first time.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So I was born
Yeah,
in Memphis, and yeah. So,
because I've seen that. There's a photo, isn't there, of your mother holding you at Graceland?
yes, there's one of us. She's holding me at the steps of Graceland as we're getting ready to tour, I
Yeah,
guess. And
that's awesome.
one of my mother's high school friends came down from New York, and she wanted to go to Graceland, so that's what they did. And so it's fun to have those pictures.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
my dad, he was born in Mississippi, and he was born in 1933 and moved to Memphis in the 50s. So he
Wow.
worked for that company. And right after Elvis bought Graceland, he was called out to do a job there to work on some of the refrigeration. And Elvis wasn't there, but Vernon,
Yeah.
I always enjoyed that.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
awesome. Yeah, that was a good. I mean, that was a good memory. I like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
good story.
My
Gosh.
dad had a lot to do with he wasn't necessarily he liked Elvis. It's funny, my mom's older sister was a crazy Elvis fan, and my dad's brother was a big Elvis fan, and somewhere it kind of overlapped to me. And yeah, so my dad's first wife was a waitress at Taylor's Cafe next to Sun, in
Oh, that's
1955.
awesome.
So
Oh,
she
Awesome.
got
that's
to,
great.
see a lot of the guys and Sam. And she even told Sam Phillips one day, "Well, my husband can sound like Johnny Cash." And he's like, "Well, tell him to come in and record a record." And
Wow.
that was always a neat story. He never did, which I know anyone could have done that at that time. But
Yeah.
his name was Paul Mitchell, if you know the hair care guy. So that was his
Uh-huh.
name. I always thought that would have been really neat had he had a son record. They had
Yeah. I
he
forgot
did.
about the hair thing. It is Mitchell. It
So
is.
so he liked to sing. He liked to sing those Johnny Cash songs.
Well, he was a big fan of Johnny Cash, and growing up, he would always tell me how he followed him around. So,
Yeah.
like anytime he would play, he would go and see him. So he got to not know him, but I mean, some of the people that Johnny knew and different things, and just that circle. I always thought if him and Elvis had met, they would have been kind of cool friends. So
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
yeah, I think
Oh, wow.
the first time that I saw Elvis, we were at a Arby's fast food restaurant,
Oh, my
and
favorite.
and this was like back. It had to have been like '97, I want to say, and they had a picture of Elvis on the wall, and it was a picture of him walking out in front of Graceland. It, I I recognize the picture a lot, and it's at Graceland a lot, but it's a pretty
Yeah.
popular picture. And so I was like, "Who is that?" So it was really just him and, seeing his picture that I was like, "Who is this?" And my dad started telling me all about him. I'm like, "Oh, wow." Oh, he had passed away, but that's kind of
Yeah.
what
That's
so
that's awesome, Lacey. Real quick, Lacey. I could pretty much hear everything you're saying. Every once in a while, like a word will cut out, so we might have to ask you again what you just said.
Oh,
But
okay, I'm sorry.
no, it's fine, it's fine. But it's crazy that your love affair with Elvis all started at Arby's.
Yeah, they
Eh,
had a
because I love, one real quick thing. When Mari and I first started, she's like, what do you say Arby's? And we ate at Arby's all the
All
time.
the time.
And I used to love Arby's. Now I'm just so burnt out on it. And I'm sure she's glad that I'm burnt out on it
I sure am.
because she never really liked Arby's to begin with.
yeah.
So,
I like it, but not as much not as much as Adam does.
but back to the Elvis
But
talk.
back to
Enough of the
Lacey.
Arby's talk.
So,
Anyways, sorry.
But Lacey,
I'm
those are nice memories too, because I know your dad and mom,
yeah.
obviously they're not here, but I really like listening to because it's always a
Yeah.
nice memory to put together. And Elvis is no longer with us too, but it's like we still think of Elvis
Yeah.
as well,
Yeah.
kind of like part of the family.
And I feel I have all these like little. I know we all as Elvis fans kind of feel we have a connection, a true, honest connection. And sometimes I think back of all these different things that happened in my dad's life, and then all the things I've gotten to experience because of Elvis, and it's really neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also looks like it extends to your collection, and also how you dress and stuff. And I really was telling Adam, I really like your style because you just fit like you belong in in the vintage era.
Well,
So I like the way I always liked your style, Lacey.
thank
I still do.
you.
Yeah, sweet. We were
Well,
admiring I'm admiring the background. I don't know, is that your curtains?
Those
yes,
are
this
awesome curtains. Yeah. What
um,
what are those like
Are they
birds?
birds? Are they hummingbirds?
I think they're just flowers.
Oh, they're
Oh,
flowers. Okay.
oh,
Now we can see. Now we can see.
yeah, you can see them. They're all
Yeah.
They're
blossoming.
awesome.
Oh yeah,
It's beautiful.
I have a dressing room. So
Oh,
the and it's got there's Elvis everywhere here,
yeah.
and Gone with the Wind, and
So what's your favorite piece in your collection? What would you say is your main?
oh
You have a
my,
vintage you have a vintage television that works, don't you?
Well, not real. It's the outer part of the TV,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I put in a 24-inch
No,
flat
that's
screen.
awesome. I've always wanted to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of old TVs that don't work, so you can't do anything with them.
Oh, then
So,
we get static.
yeah. I've thought about doing that because I don't know if you remember at the old Heartbreak Hotel in Memphis, in the lobby, they used to have a TV like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well,
loved
hi.
all the furniture.
Well, I'm
So
sorry, say that again, Lacey.
all
You
their
loved.
all their
Oh yeah,
furniture.
Yeah.
yeah. They had really cool furniture. It was awesome.
How does it look today, though? Does it look the same?
Well, the Heartbreak Hotel's gone.
It's gone.
It's
Oh.
yeah, they
Oh, I'm thinking about that. I don't know. I'm thinking of that. The one with the tacky one that I couldn't
Oh, you're
stand.
thinking of the Days Inn.
Days
Days
In
Inn at
with the
Graceland.
guitar. Yeah.
I used to stay at Days Inn at Graceland. I used to like it.
But it wasn't the way it was the last time we saw
It
it.
it's gotten a little run down over the years, but we heard it got renovated. I don't
Yeah.
know. Did you
Yeah.
ever stay there lately?
I stayed there my first Elvis week, which
Your
was
first Elvis week?
in 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay. Did you swim
yeah.
in the guitar-shaped pool?
I didn't
No.
do that. They have a pool party, or they did during
Yeah,
Elvis
yeah,
week. But
yeah.
no, I went to the pool party, but I didn't swim.
Oh.
No.
I've never been to one of their pool parties. I've always wanted to. But they always
Yeah.
look like I always see them after Elvis week on Facebook, like somebody posts
Like that.
like Colin Paul.
I miss the tent and the old um Elvis week.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Those were the good old days.
Yeah. When? How many times did you attend?
I want to say 2003, and then Luke and I went in 2006, and
Mm.
in 2007. I think probably 6 or 7 times.
Mhm.
What
Um, that was in 2004, and
2004?
yes, that was actually Luke's first time to go to Sun Records.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was the
So it's
50th.
all documented.
Yeah, that was the 50th anniversary of rock and roll. Because it was the day that Elvis recorded "That's All Right."
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
that's awesome. So they just saw you guys out front taking pictures because I saw Luke was taking photos, right?
Yeah.
And you guys were both dressed like you're from the 50s.
Which is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lacey,
and
we have Gina from Patrick Hats here, and she's asking if you have a channel and want to know a little bit more about you, Lacey.
well,
Gina, we are talking to Lacey. She's actually one of our subscribers, and probably I'm sure you watch Gina's Patrick Hats channel too, right, Lacey? I'm not sure if you do.
yes,
But yeah, we're just interviewing Lacey, who also happens to have a cool Elvis collection as well, and not just Elvis, but
Yeah.
other vintage items that we like to share with everybody. So we thought it
So
was
you
cool.
want to let everybody know if you have a channel or not?
Yeah, Lacey.
well, the channel, I'm not really active posting videos. So,
Mhm.
it's Lacy, LACY _Jae. So,
Mhm.
yeah,
Oh, nice.
Luke is
So
more.
you do
Um,
post stuff on Facebook. I don't know. I don't know if Gina or from Patrick. I don't know if you have Gina on Facebook or not, but Lacey's usually posting cool, pictures.
Most of what I
and
know about Lacey, I
It's
find out
on
on
Facebook.
Facebook.
yeah,
So yeah.
I,
Hi,
I guess I'm
nice to
old.
No, don't feel that way. Hi, everyone who's joined us. We have Lacey here who's actually talking about her Elvis. I should
Yes.
say Elvis. What do you call it? Her love for
Her love
Elvis.
for Elvis. And like, let's not forget that Luke is also in the room.
Luke is also.
And Luke's also a big Elvis fan.
Yes.
But he's also a fan of the killer,
Yes.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
And he's in there. There he is.
Yeah.
So everybody's.
Hey everybody, nice to be glad to be here tonight with y'all.
And Rock
You know,
Yeah, Rocket.
it's Rock and Luke Stroud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gina, you need to check out his YouTube channel, Rock and Luke Stroud, because
Yes.
this guy plays piano just like Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah, Adam's hoping to connect with him, hopefully make a record.
Yeah. The killer. And
You
we
guys-
could
you guys
duet.
could do
He
it.
could sing, he could play.
Yes.
I could try to sing like Elvis here and there.
Yes.
It'll be, man.
Who's coming in? Eugene,
I need to do that.
Eugene Spleen. Everybody say hi to Eugene. Welcome. Welcome. I don't think you've ever been here. Eugene Spleen.
Eugene Spleen. That's a good name, though.
It's a good name.
That's a stage name. Hey, if you want to go on tour with me and Rock and Luke, man,
Right.
you play, do you play guitar or something?
Uh-huh. Yeah, but
I mean-
thank you guys for joining us too. And Luke, feel free to talk with Lacy and give us your, experiences with, your love for Elvis or Jerry Lee or whatever you guys want to talk about. It's your time.
Sure will. I'm gonna let Lacy do most of the talking probably. She's
Yeah.
probably more interesting of both of us, unless there's a piano.
No. No.
Hey, I know what you mean, Luke, man. If it was up to me, I'd just let Mari do most of the talking.
Yeah.
But she's video. I'm like, okay, here I
I
come.
really have to motivate him to get on.
Our dogs are crazy.
What are their names?
Guys,
Oh man,
They
they
hear, they're like, where are the voices coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where were we?
Are they little? Are they little dogs?
Are they little dogs?
Yeah,
They're really
they're pretty little.
Yeah.
One of them's really little. The other one is a little bit bigger, but
That's okay.
I could get into it. At
Well,
the most
feel free.
times. So, but I'm gonna turn you back over to Lacy now.
Sounds good. Well, Lacey, feel free to show us your. I like that dress. Is that a dress behind you? Are you working on a dress?
no, actually, I thought you would like this, Maury. I hope you can see it.
That's beautiful. Yeah, that's awesome.
This dress
Oh,
was
wow.
worn by Alan Sheedy.
I'm sorry, say that again.
The dress was worn by Ali Sheedy.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
What was she?
She did a movie in 87-ish, 88 called Heart of Dixie. And
Okay.
Yeah.
she plays a college news reporter. And I saw
wow.
the movie several times over the years, and I always loved that dress. And
I do too.
I found it on eBay one day, and I'm like, I gotta have it. This is the dress
Oh
that.
my God.
But it takes
Was
place
it-
in the 50s.
Was it up for auction or was just someone just selling it?
It was up for auction, just a regular auction. Yeah.
Wow,
That's awesome.
that is awesome. We gotta check. I don't remember that. I mean, I know she was in a lot of movies
Yeah.
back in the 80s, but I don't know about that one. Do you?
I think I
It
remember.
sounds familiar
No,
though.
it seems familiar. Something about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Oh
comes
wow, that's a nice dress.
during the there's an Elvis concert involved and kind of the civil rights movement.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen this movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta check out because I'm curious.
Again, just to see the dress.
Yeah, I'm curious though. What size is it? What
Yeah.
size is it? Let's see.
It doesn't fit me anymore, so it's really small. It is. But
So you actually wore it?
You wore it?
when I first bought it, I was able to wear it. So
Oh my
but
gosh, it's
um,
beautiful. Yeah, well, it's a great piece to have in the collection. It looks so vintage.
yes, it's one of my favorites. I actually
I got it.
have a replica Gone with the Wind dress too, but
Oh, wow.
I'm not good at this camera thing, y'all.
Don't worry,
Don't worry
take your
about it.
time.
Don't worry about it.
Show us anything you like. Yeah, that you maybe any favorite piece. Everything looks cool in there.
If you want, Casey, I think you could hit that the thing that flips the camera.
Yeah, you want to flip it so that you don't have to worry about. Yeah,
There you go.
there you go. See.
So
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
but
Yeah,
it's
that's
in
a really nice dress.
Look at the details.
yes, Heart of Dixie.
Is it
And
always do you always have it on the mannequin?
Well, it's beautiful. Look at the belt.
I do right now, yeah. I switch out every now and then. But the
Nice.
scarf and the pin are from Barbara Hearn, Elvis's girlfriend.
Oh,
In the
wow.
show. She had an estate sale a couple of years ago, and
Did you
I
go?
got
You went to the estate sale?
I did. I did. And she has been really sweet. We're Facebook friends, and I wear a pin quite often that
Oh, wow. See, look at your, yeah.
I have. Yeah, I wear this pin quite a lot, and
It's
she
beautiful.
is that, and she sent me a letter. She wrote me a letter and sent me a necklace and some other stuff a while back. Um, this pink necklace, and she
Nice.
thought I would like it and appreciate it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she was just so sweet, and her estate sale was really neat. I didn't get a picture with her because she felt like she wasn't, properly dressed. But she signed one of my books for me.
Did she?
And
Oh,
That's awesome.
that was nice.
How far from your house was her place?
I think it was about 4 hours.
Oh,
And
so it was quite a drive.
it was, but it was a rural drive, so I didn't have to
Yeah.
get too far. But she had a bed and breakfast,
Oh,
and
she did?
yeah, and they moved to Florida and
Okay.
retired. And Adam, I don't know if you recognize that. It's a purse.
That's an it looks like
Yes, it's like she had. Y- Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, but it has the same poodle on it. And I found that
yeah.
on a Facebook Marketplace post one
The
day.
the one that belonged to Gladys, is that at Graceland?
It might be. I don't know if they keep it
I
in
don't
her
know if I
closet, but
Yeah, I don't know if I've only seen it in photographs or if I've actually seen it in person. I can't recall.
yeah. So, and then I've got
I love
this.
that. Oh, that's awesome.
What is that?
That
Is
dress?
that a dress?
It's a skirt. It's a 1956 Elvis skirt.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's so.
I'm, now I'm jealous.
I know.
Now I'm jealous. Hold on.
I would totally wear that.
And stop the
Wait a
live,
minute,
Mari. Stop the
'cause
live.
you have a skirt.
'Cause I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I gotta go. Hold on.
Yeah, and the shirt I have, um, the
The shirt,
Skirt.
but I don't have the.
Skirt. Oh, wow.
Is your shirt signed?
yes, it is. I can't hardly read it anymore, but yeah, Bernard Lansky.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that
that's
was in
awesome.
2000.
Oh, wow.
And
That's awesome.
Your signed?
Mine's signed, yeah. You have the hat too, huh?
Yeah, she
I
has a hat. I saw the hat.
I have two,
There's a
but I
hat.
found the other one. I found one of them at like a yard sale for like $5.
Oh oh my God, that's a score.
Um, uh,
Your
right
phone. The pink. Oh,
Yeah, that's
such a cute
awesome
one.
right there.
Yeah.
That's like the early Sun publicity photo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
There's my pink princess light up phone.
Nice.
That's cool.
And the same day that Luke and I were on TV, we also
Yeah.
wound up on the commercial appeal front page.
Oh, is that what that is?
I
A day to remember?
Yeah. So
We're at the bottom.
we're at the bottom. Um, we were listening, or
This is awesome.
Sam the Sham played. He had Woolly Bully and Little Red Riding. So
Yeah.
I remember that song.
Yeah, he
yeah,
was
I
from
think he's
Memphis,
still
wasn't he?
alive too. Yeah. So
Wow.
and there's Luke again. the
There's Luke.
Yeah, there's Luke.
Is he also on
he
display?
he he is sitting behind my Clark Gable robe. So
Oh, I want to see some Gone with the Wind.
Oh, that's awesome.
For those who are joining us, hi Kathy. We are actually talking to Lacy, which I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Lacy and Luke. So we finally were able to get them to join us on our live. Finally, they're just
yes,
showing us stuff.
I
Oh
hope I'm
wow!
not breaking up too much.
No, I think
No,
it's fine.
just a little bit here and there, but
It's mainly just the voice,
Just
but
the- yeah.
not the as far as the video goes. No, you're fine, sweet.
And
that's
Mari,
a
back
good one. Elvis or Jimmy. Do you have to choose
right.
Elvis or Jimmy? Come on.
Yeah, these are just some of the things that Luke has gotten me over the years, or I have found.
It's
A
awesome.
lot of magazines. I don't really know what my favorite items are. I really like, a
Is
lot
there
of the.
certain things that is there certain things you collect more than like I know you collect Elvis stuff, but is there something that you're into?
I like all the like vintage Elvis stuff
Mhm.
and collect a lot of that. But of course,
Yeah.
vintage as well. I don't have quite a collection as you, Adam, and I love how organized your collection is, because Luke and I just love when you do house tours videos.
Thank you. Thank you. It didn't always used to be so organized, but just over the years, I'm just like, we got to get like all the Elvis shot glasses need to be together, and
Yeah.
like all the Elvis 8 tracks need to be,
It feels like Sleeping with the remember that movie Sleeping with the Enemy?
Yeah,
Where they all gotta be a certain way. Do you remember?
I could tell. It's like
He knows if something
It's like
is out of place.
it's
he
like
already knows.
Misery.
Yeah.
Remember in Misery when like the thing turns?
Yeah, but that's how. Remember, he was like that too. They had to be facing a certain way. Yeah. All right, we gotta get back to Lacey. Get
no,
back to
it's
the
What is that? Is that Wink Martindale? Who is that?
well. This is a White River Water Carnival booklet, and Elvis came and performed in the town that I
Batesville.
work in Batesville, Arkansas, in
Yeah.
1955.
Yeah.
And this was the program they gave out for
Oh,
that.
that's awesome.
They've got his publicity photo in here with Scotty and Bill. And the story goes, and it's even in the Elvis Day by Day book, how a
Yeah.
lot of people
Oh,
said
wow.
Elvis was lewd and told bad jokes, and he had to give half of his money back.
He had
So
to give what?
he had to give his money back, his
Oh my
tax,
God. I
and
can't believe people didn't like Elvis's jokes.
so
I'm curious to know what his jokes were.
I know, like
Do you
some
know
of
any
them
the
were like,
jokes? I'm sure.
take off the golden garter, Grandma. My leg is turning green. Or no. What is it? No, get out of the stables, Grandma. You're too old to be horsing around.
yeah.
I can't remember.
But yeah, the Duke of Paducah was the headliner, and he told jokes. So
Yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah.
sometimes I wonder if he wasn't the one people get confused with. But
Oh yeah,
but
it
yeah,
could be. Yeah.
Elvis Day has a letter from Colonel Tom to Tom Diskin? I forget his name.
Bob Neal.
Yeah.
Bob Neal. Bob Neal.
Okay.
And he says he has a letter from that, and says, Elvis needs to learn how to do this and that if he's going to be a big star. And anyway, Elvis had to give back what money he got paid. But For 10 years, I was a newspaper reporter, and I got to interview several people that saw him at that show, and not one of them ever said that he was rude. So,
Yeah.
but
But you've interviewed interesting people because you've also had the chance to interview Lisa, right?
Lisa Marie.
Lisa Marie.
How did that happen?
Is it just Lisa and Priscilla or just
It
Lisa?
was just Lisa,
Just
right?
Lisa.
just Lisa. So I heard she was coming to Little Rock, which is about 2 hours from us, and I thought, oh, I'll ask for tickets and or see if I can get press passes. And someone said you should interview her, and I'm like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But I wound up getting in touch with her manager and just asked. And they're like, yeah, sure, we'll set you up. And we did a phone interview, and I do have it recorded, but I can only really hear it when I have my headphones on.
Oh,
And it's really neat. I tried not to fangirl a lot. I tried to keep it professional. And
right.
so, I was trying to be that way. And
Yeah.
it's funny because my newspaper office was next to the train tracks. And so I apologized to her if she happened to hear a train go by. And with the train living with y'all living close to
Yeah.
the train, think about that. But
That's pretty.
it's funny. I can hear the train in the background during my interview with her, and she was so sweet. And I was like, I can't wait to see you in Little Rock. And her manager got on, or whoever it was, and was like, we'll hook you up with tickets and we'll see you. And it was fun getting to see her. And when I told her who I was, she said, you are the most polite interview I have ever done. And that was sweet.
Did you hear us, Lacey? I'm sorry we kind of lost you.
We lost you for a minute, Lisa.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We're there. We're here.
You hear us?
I can hear y'all. Can you hear me?
Yep,
Yeah,
I can see. Yep.
We started to go weird, so we switched from
From the Wi-Fi,
the
just
Wi-Fi
to
to
regular.
the regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do.
Yeah, because sometimes it acts weird. Sometimes it's always when
I'm
we're just doing the live.
I'm sorry if I'm breaking up.
No, no, no. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. We were talking about what were we saying? I lost the track of Lisa. You were interviewing her, and what was she? I know you mentioned she was very sweet, but what was your
She
conversation
was
like?
very sweet.
How long was the phone call?
15 minutes.
Wow, that's pretty good. 15
Yeah,
minutes with
her
Lisa
her
Marie?
manager.
Did you have certain questions like lined up for her, or was this just like a spare of the moment kind of interview?
Oh, there's the
I
train.
tried to have questions.
You had questions
Yeah,
for her.
yeah. Um, and one of the questions I asked her is if she had any guilty pleasures. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of feedback.
That's all right.
It's okay.
So, but she told me one of her guilty pleasures was watching silly movies, and she mentioned Mean Girls.
Oh, really?
And so
That's
when
Was
I,
that with Lindsay Lohan?
is that the one with Lindsay? Yeah.
yes, and so for some reason she picked that out.
Yeah.
And so when I went to see her in Little Rock, I brought a copy of that.
Oh, nice.
She
That's
thought that
awesome.
was sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then after the interview, you went and you met her at her signing.
Yes. It was a place called Juanita.
Juanita.
And she told me all about how she got ready before a show. She tried to eat not less than 4 hours before, and just different things. She loved cheese dip.
What'd you say?
She loved what?
She loved cheese dip.
Cheese tip.
So yeah.
Hold on, Lacy. Maybe you could clear something up real quick. Me and
What's that?
Mari and I had a little bit of an argument
Yes.
about the Lisa Marie book.
Mm.
Okay. Now, in the book, Riley talks about them going to Graceland and eating like having like all those like favorite foods that used to be made at Graceland. And she says, they made this and they made that, and they made
Fried chicken and no fish.
fried chicken, and they made
Fish.
fish. And then Mari's like, well, see, they did make fish at Graceland when Elvis was alive. And I'm like, no. When Elvis was there, they weren't cooking any fish. Okay, I'm telling you, they weren't cooking. Maybe after Elvis passed, someone said, "Hey, let's cook some fish," and they're like, "Well, Elvis isn't here
I just
anymore."
find that very hard to believe because it's soul food. Fish is part of
When
soul food.
Elvis was there, as far as I'm concerned, there was no fish being cooked. Anyways, what do you think, Lacy? Was they cooking fish at Graceland?
Not when Elvis was around.
Yeah, see, not when Elvis was there. He didn't like it. He didn't like the smell.
I just said that maybe
He was the king of the castle.
But I did ask her about her food and what she liked and different things, and that was pretty much the same thing she said. Yeah. Now, when I went to Graceland a few years ago, they talked to how she liked to cater from 40.
Say that again. I'm sorry, Lacy.
She liked to cater from Porky.
Oh, she did.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's our favorite. We love Corky's, right?
Yeah, that's one of our favorite spots too.
Do you ever eat their spaghetti? I really like that spaghetti they have.
We've had it at Marlowe.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I like
The barbecue
I've had the barbecue spaghetti at Marlowe's.
Oh, we did.
But at Corky's, they just have regular like
It's just
meat
regular,
sauce
meat
spaghetti.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
Yeah.
Other than
I'm sorry if I'm echoing.
No, it's okay. We're both echoing.
I'm sure we're echoing on both sides. Yeah. I'm just upset by Lisa's passing, and I guess, in a sense, I'm jealous of both of you because you both got to meet her, and she was actually like someone that I would have wanted to meet.
Yeah.
Priscilla, but Lisa, yeah, and Riley, of course. I know you went for the signing for Riley. Nobody was taking pictures with Riley, or were
they? There were pictures. People got to meet her, but it was the founders of the guest house.
You know what?
I'm sick of the founders.
I hate to say that, and I'm sure a lot of those
nice
founders are
people.
really great people.
They are, but
But
I don't mean it.
I'm just like,
jealous.
you know what? These founders, come on.
Can't we be founders?
Do they get everything?
Oh.
I remember when Mari and I were at Lisa Marie's funeral, we were like the first up there. We were right behind the line.
We're right by the line.
Like the barrier or whatever. But right in front of us were the founders. And I'm like, well, there they are. They paid a bunch of money to be founders. And we're just
Yes.
And Lacy,
and we're just the flounders.
The sad thing about that, Lacy, was that all these chairs were empty, and we had people on our side that were older ladies that were probably up in their 70s trying to pay respect, and half of them were falling down, and yet we couldn't even use a chair.
The chairs that were right, like the founders were sitting here, and
We
then there,
couldn't even leave.
then there were some empty chairs
But you
next
notice
to
that
them.
they didn't even want us leaning on the chairs. They were like, "Get off the line,
Yeah.
get off." Yeah. We were already. We were about to. I was about to
You know
fall
what?
out.
We always rip on the founders because we're jealous. But man, if we were rich, we'd be founders.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Right? People though.
We have to be rich first.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke and I attended the funeral too, or the memorial.
Oh, you did?
Hmm.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize you guys were there. Okay.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
we
you guys
were
were
on
there?
the left hand side where all the guests were sitting
Yeah.
in.
We were right in
So,
the front.
yeah.
We were there since what 3? Were you there that early too? Since 3:30.
Yeah, we left.
Oh gosh.
When we got there, like,
5:30. So,
Oh, okay. You two are. Yeah, we were there since 3 in the morning. We were out there.
Yeah.
It was.
and I think it's cool that you.
Axl Rose, is that what you?
Don't even go there.
I met Axl. Yeah.
Yeah. Who
And
else?
Fergie.
And
Well, you
Fergie.
know, after the funeral, did you guys stay for the procession when they went up to the graves?
Yes.
See, we were exhausted, so we left before that.
Yeah, because we were there since 3:30 in the morning. I
And
couldn't
Mari
take it.
had to go to sleep, so she went to the car to sleep.
Mhm.
But I just had a feeling that some of these people were going to be in the guest house.
Yeah.
So that's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I know Luke was impressed with his piano playing. So,
Piano.
well,
He
yeah.
played really. Some people were ripping on him, and I actually thought he did a very nice
Oh,
job.
Axl?
Yeah, they were ripping on him, saying that he didn't
Yeah.
sound right. But I'm like, he's not gonna sound like he's in a rock concert.
Well, plus he's
know?
not in his 20s anymore.
But he's not gonna be belchy. Like they wanted him to sound like he was Guns. I mean, he's not gonna do that.
Right.
Right.
But yeah. When Luke compliments somebody, I take it, you know,
Yeah.
pretty. There's Luke again.
I thought he played really good.
Yeah.
Some of the singing, kind of Axel, I guess. He definitely has a confidence. And I really liked his opinion. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pleasant surprise when we weren't trying to go there for entertainment or anything like that, but it was like, oh my God, Axl Rose is here. Like, wow. Or
Yeah.
it was just a kind of a pleasant surprise. But we had this really obnoxious guy right next to us. And he was like kind of like that guy from Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. You remember that show?
Oh yeah.
And he was like, look at all the celebrities. He's like, this is the place to be. He's like, he was acting like he was at some big
Lacy, and it was
red carpet event.
He was naming artists and actors that weren't even there.
He's like, oh my God,
There's Wesley
he's like,
Snipes.
Or no, he said, or did he say Samuel L. Jackson?
Samuel L.
He
Jackson.
pointed at this guy and he's like, that's Samuel L. Jackson.
And I'm like, where?
I'm like, that's a guy that recorded for Stax Records. That's not Samuel L. Jackson. That guy's name's David Porter.
Well, James Burton was there.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing James Burton.
Yeah.
He was in a
wheelchair.
wheelchair.
He was in the chair. Yeah, he was.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Remember Austin Butler.
And spaghetti. Well, spaghetti's making me hungry too.
Yeah, if you ever go to Corky's in Memphis, try their spaghetti.
Yeah.
Which is just like a side dish that they have, but
Oh, we love Corky's. That's where we go.
It's really good.
so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Wear your Elvis glasses.
Oh, I could get them.
You could get them. Yeah. Lacy. Oh, wow. What is?
Oh, she keeps pulling out the goods.
She's pulling out
I'm
this.
getting jealous. We might just have to end this early.
Well, I'm just happy people want to see it.
No, that's
Me
awesome.
too. We want to see. That's the
That's
purpose
from
of us.
That's from
Yeah.
1956 right there, right?
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, it's a wallet.
It's a wallet. 56 memorabilia.
Well, hi, Eugene.
Luke said hello.
Luke
to
said
you
hello
too.
to you too.
Yeah.
Hello to everybody in the
Hello to
chat.
everybody in the chat.
Yeah, show us your Elvis
So,
glasses.
yeah, Luke and I
Luke
actually
and I
met
actually met
the day after
the
Sam
day after
Phillips
Sam
died.
Phillips.
Oh,
She said that's when they met.
no.
No, what did you say about after Sam Phillips?
Sam Phillips, the
Sam
day
Phillips
after
the
he
day
died,
after he died.
Yeah.
Luke and I met.
Luke and I met.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
I
really
was
cool.
wearing a
That's-
poodle skirt.
I was wearing a poodle skirt.
Luke played
Some
piano.
kind of memorial
Luke played
or-
piano.
It was actually the White River
It
Water
was
Carnival.
actually the carnival.
Carnival?
And
Yeah.
they still have that festival.
They still have that festival.
You're breaking up a
And
little bit, Lacey. I'm gonna go get my Elvis glasses.
Yeah,
Hold
it
on.
looks like we're frozen. You're frozen, or are we frozen?
I can see y'all moving.
The other side. Are we frozen, or are? Because I feel like I'm moving, but there you go, Lacey. It looks like it's fixing up. There you go. There it is. Hi, George. Hi, everybody that's joining us. We're talking to Lacy and Luke, and talking about Elvis and vintage collections.
Hold on now.
And Adam has to
I'm gonna
finally
put on my glasses.
put on your glasses.
I just got these glasses made the other day by this guy in Memphis called Lowell Hayes. Anyway.
All right.
Anyway, back to the show.
We're getting back to Lacy.
This
Hi
is
to George and everybody's joining us.
George.
a
It's good to
pendant.
see you, George.
What is that, Lacy?
Uh-oh. Are those the dog tags? What am I looking at here? Oh, it's the heart. It's the heart charm. Little.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. I don't have one of those either.
Don't look at me.
That's cool. I have one of those, but my dog tag's a little bit bigger. I think yours is like the girl version. I think there were two
It's
different
an
versions.
anklet.
It's an anklet.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
You don't have an anklet.
Yeah, I found
Found
this and a bunch of other stuff at $10.
Oh, nice.
Where at?
Like a flea market or a yard
flea
sale or
market or a
something.
yard sale or
Oh,
something.
okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Piece of flooring.
Piece of flooring.
Elvis performed at a place called the Silver Moon.
Silver Moon.
So,
Is that in your hometown or?
It's about
It's about
50 miles.
50 miles.
50 miles.
50 minutes.
50 minutes.
50
Elvis
minutes away?
performed
Elvis
a lot of
performed a lot
places
of places
around here.
around here.
Yeah.
Silver Moon is one of them.
That's awesome.
This is a Crown Royal bottle.
bottle.
oh, nice.
Is it autographed?
Who signed
It's
it?
autographed by
Autographed by
Jerry.
By who?
Jerry Lee.
Jerry Lee.
Oh my God. You know what? End the live. The live's over. I'm leaving. I gotta go.
Sit down.
I gotta go do.
Sit down.
I'm too depressed. I gotta go.
So-
You just pulled
So-
out the big one.
You can't
You
be
just-
showing me that now.
You just shut it down.
That was just too much for me to handle.
That was too much. Lacey.
Jerry Lee?
Yeah.
Crown Royal? Oh my God. God, I'm about to. Oh my God. Elizabeth, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Elizabeth. Oh, I'm sorry.
We got that in
Got
Faraday.
that in Faraday.
You did?
Oh,
How did
man.
you get that?
Elvis.
Jerry Lee's sister,
Jerry Lee's
Frankie,
sister, Frankie.
Yeah?
she ran their
Ran their
Their museum?
childhood home.
childhood home.
Yeah. Is it still open?
I don't know if it is or
I
not.
don't know if it
Okay. So you went
and
there.
and
She had a bunch of stuff that she got him to
sign.
sign, and
And
it was like a donation.
it was like a
type thing.
donation type thing.
So what did you pay for that?
I don't know what we put in the
I
bucket.
don't know what we put in the bucket.
We paid like $20 for the
$20
for
for the
the tour. Both of us
It was
the
like
tour.
$20?
and then we did some other stuff.
Yeah, it was like $20 for the
Yeah,
tour.
it was like $20 for the tour.
I also got some pack of playing cards.
A pack of cards that were
Pack of
signed.
cards that were signed.
I mean, but the Crown Royal bottle, I mean, that's a pretty cool thing to have signed by Jerry Lee.
Well, we like your shirt.
We like your shirt.
I love the shirt, but one thing, I don't have an autograph.
So
I've got a jacket.
You have a jacket.
I got a shirt.
You got
I got a
shoes.
spoon.
You have shoes.
I got a bullet. I got shoes.
I wanted to go to the
I wanted
garage
to go
sale.
to the garage sale.
What's
yeah, he
that?
had a
You got the
garage.
Yeah, he
sale?
had a garage. Yeah.
Well, Rosemary, you know our mutual friend who passed away?
Yeah.
Yes.
She went to the garage sale. And she knew that I was jealous, you know. I was all upset. So one Elvis week I ran into her and she said, you know what? Give me your address and I'm going to send you something I bought from Jerry Lee's garage sale. So
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I got the spoon. I always tell Mari, you better not use Jerry Lee's spoon.
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
Spoon.
Spoon.
Yeah, that's Jerry Lee.
Shirley's
Yeah.
spoon.
You put teeth marks on Jerry Lee's
And
spoon.
he gets mad when I'm like, for all you know, she probably just grabbed a random spoon and
No.
said, it's
I know, right?
She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. Plus,
Yeah.
I remember looking at photos from the garage sale, and this spoon has a specific mark on
so.
it. And I saw the spoon in the photo.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Sarah said I got an Elvis painting at one. I'm sure.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Nice, Sarah.
That Jerry Lee garage sale, though, they had so much cool stuff. They had like his old countertop. You could have bought like his screen door.
Oh.
I mean,
I really
man.
wish I could have been there.
What's that, Luke?
I really wish I could have been
Wish I could have
there.
been there.
Oh, me too. I was depressed. That whole week I was depressed just knowing that it was
Yeah.
about to happen.
Luke, I'm glad we weren't there. He probably would have all his money would have been gone.
Yeah.
Yes. Mine too.
Mine
Mine
too.
too.
Mine too.
Well, my family thought I was crazy when I bought the Jerry Lee sweater,
Yeah, I would thought that too.
and I thought I got a really good deal on that. I
You
paid
did. You did.
$1,200.
That wasn't crazy.
That
That
wasn't
was
crazy.
awesome.
I'm like 12.
Luke, that is crazy.
Well, 1,200 for
Well, I guess if it's from,
for a sweater Jerry Lee wore, and there's a photo of him wearing it.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
And he wore the sweater when he was with Tom Petty, and Tom Petty's touching him. So it's like double the, you know. So if you like Tom Petty, you also
Did you
got
say
that.
you're trying to
you
wear
know.
the sweater at one?
I never.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I never put it on. No,
But you were to wear shoes.
I'm not really gonna wear the shoes. I don't want to like. If I wear it, then it takes like the Jerry Lee off of it.
Yeah, that's how I
You know,
feel.
I gotta keep the Jerry Lee on.
Yeah.
That's true.
Did you feel that way, Lacy? Did you feel that way when you put on
Ali Sheedy.
Ali Sheedy's
What-
dress?
Did you wear the Ali Sheedy off that
And
dress?
you just took.
Yeah, yeah.
Ali Sheedy's gone.
I'm gonna have Mari watch because that is actually a really good movie.
I think I did. I just don't remember it.
I saw
It
years
is.
ago.
It's a dress.
It's a deep subject.
subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
But I do remember the Elvis part where they're at the Elvis concert.
Mhm. I think. What was his name?
What's his name?
That did the TV series.
Oh, not Jonathan Rhys Meyer.
Isn't that his name?
No, this is before that.
Oh.
God, what
I
was his
can't think
name?
of his name.
Think of his name.
What was the guy? It was Elvis the early years.
Yeah, Michael St. Gerard.
St. Gerard.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Yeah. So he played Elvis in that one too, huh?
I think so.
So.
He
Okay.
didn't have a big part.
Big part.
But yeah.
Did you ever see that movie Heartbreak Hotel?
Yes, I actually like that
Yes, I
movie.
actually like that movie.
You know what? Here's the thing, Lacey. I do kind of like the movie, but here's what I don't like about it. It's like they act like, well, it's the 70s. Elvis isn't cool anymore. So the only way to make Elvis cool is to make him act like he did in the 50s. So that's the
Yeah.
part of the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't really like that part, but
Yeah.
the mother was played by one of Elvis's co-stars,
Yeah. Tuesday
Tuesday
Well.
well.
Tuesday Weld. Yeah. So.
So,
So.
well, that's cool, Eugene.
Well, guys, I received a sign in my dream. I saw an Elvis bobblehead. So a few months later, I got one for my birthday. Best $30 spent. Fate found me. I found fate. I am fulfilled. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Wait, I wonder which bobblehead. Cause are there a few out, or is it?
Yeah, they've come out with a few.
Yeah. Which one did you get? Did you? Eugene, were curious.
What's he wearing?
Yeah. What's he wearing?
Is he wearing like a jumpsuit?
Curious. So you have Gone with the Wind memorabilia as well, Lacey? I love Gone with the Wind. What
I do.
kind of
That's
things
my
do you have in your
favorite
collection?
movie.
I'm sorry?
It's your favorite movie.
Yeah, it's my favorite too. It's one of my favorites, yeah.
I love It Happened One Night.
Happened one
too.
night.
It happened one night.
Oh, you did too? I watched it.
Yeah.
He does not like to watch that with me. I love watching
I'll watch it one night.
I watch it out. That's like my go-to at night, just to put it on. I love it. I never get tired of it.
And Friends.
And friends.
And Friends, yes. I'm rewatching it for like what I don't know how many times this is. I finished the series and I start over again.
Okay,
So
It Happened One Night.
Uh-huh.
I'll watch it with you,
You'll
and
watch
you can
it?
watch that movie with me that I told you about the other day.
With Shawshank?
No.
We watched Shawshank. I don't know how many times you get mad.
I like
I like
Shawshank.
Shawshank.
Yeah,
I love Shawshank.
he loves Shawshank.
What is that movie called?
Which one?
It's a movie. Okay, there's been like 3 different versions of this movie, and I can't remember what it's called. Oh, Imitation of Life.
I don't remember
you
that
ever
one.
Imitation of Life is
Is
such
that the one with Joan?
With Lana Turner.
Is it Lana Turner?
Lana Turner.
It's about this woman who's like trying to become a movie star, and she meets this black woman who's struggling, and they both have daughters, and the woman she becomes a movie star, and the black woman becomes like a successful entrepreneur, but she has a daughter that looks white, and she doesn't want to be black.
Oh, really? I just don't remember the.
Oh, it's such a good movie. And there's
And
3
it's-
different versions.
And it's called Imitation.
And
of
in
Life.
one version, Mahalia Jackson sings at the end of the movie.
Okay, I gotta.
Imitation of Life.
Love.
Well, what is this now?
So these
So
gloves
these gloves
were worn by a lady who
lady
saw Elvis in the 50s
50s
at a
at
concert.
a concert.
She wore these at the Elvis concert?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
They're ladies.
Ladies.
So those
But,
gloves
But
have had the Elvis air on them.
Oh gosh.
So when I worked at
when
the
I worked at the
newspaper, people would bring me
would bring
stuff.
me stuff.
And
Nice.
the woman's daughter brought me these
brought me these
gloves
gloves.
because every week I
Every
had a
week
call,
I had a call.
and I wrote a lot about
I wrote a lot
Elvis.
about Elvis.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure.
And so
So
her note
her
says,
note says,
"Think of Thelma Easton squirming through that long ago Elvis concert."
concert.
Oh wow.
So wearing these.
Wearing these.
Wow.
Nice.
And I thought that
That's
was
I thought that
cool.
was
No, that's
Uh,
really, really cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
Eugene said it was the Aloha from Hawaii one.
Oh, nice.
Nice one.
Can't get any better
Laura
than that.
Laura also said Gone with the Wind is her favorite too. Eugene said my brothers are scared of Elvis's bobblehead. Guess his aura is too powerful.
What is that,
For
Lacey?
beyond human comprehension.
This
Sarah.
is
Sarah's
a
gotta go.
We'll see you later,
Nah.
Sarah.
Thank you so much for joining us, Sarah.
bye, Sarah.
Sarah.
Oh, you're gonna go into the Elvis tribute show on November 9th. Have fun. And hopefully you get to share with us how it was.
Yeah.
It was Michael St. George.
This is a Memphis phone book from 1957.
Oh my
What is
God.
that? I'm
She's
sorry.
got a 1957 Memphis phone book. So it's got Elvis in it.
What?
Right?
How did you get that?
How many people are in that phone book?
Yes.
A lot of people.
So Elvis is in there, right?
I believe he is.
Have you ever gone through it and just looked up random, like George Klein or?
I need to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who else was in that area? Everybody else was.
I mean, did Jerry Lee live in Memphis at that time?
57?
Probably.
Probably.
You need to look these
Oh,
Lacy.
wow.
What? How long have you had this book for?
15 years?
I would have post-it notes on all those pages.
I need to.
I'll be inspecting it. SK said he liked your glasses.
No, that's so cool. I would love to have one of those.
Yeah.
But I love how Elvis just brings us all together.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel so blessed. I know you probably do too, Adam. So blessed to have got to do the thing.
Oh yeah, definitely over the years.
Meeting people. I've got to meet Ann Morgan. She came to Branson
Oh wow.
in 2004,
Wow.
Yeah.
and I got to meet her backstage.
Nice.
And I'll never forget.
You have a picture with
She
her?
put both hands on my feet,
Oh.
and she's like, "You've got such cute feet."
Oh.
I'm like, "Ann Margaret touched me." So anytime I feel bad, I think Ann Margaret said I have cute feet.
Yeah.
So,
She thinks I'm good enough.
Right. That's all
yeah.
that matters. Lacy, that's
And
all.
she was with Elvis. So,
Yes. Yes.
but
I
getting to meet.
you think they would have made a nice couple more than Priscilla? I hate to say that. Do you think, Lacy, they would have made a better couple than Priscilla?
Lacy's not gonna say that. Come on.
Don't call me.
Lacy's got a reputation in the Elvis world. She doesn't get caught up in that type of stuff.
I'm just saying, Margaret loved Elvis. I mean, do you think they would have made a nice couple? That's all I'm asking.
I think it all worked out the way it should have, the way it was supposed to. You know.
Yeah, I've gotten to meet June.
June, yeah.
You know what? June Juanico.
What about her?
You know what I like about her? Is I met June Juanico, and she, you know what she said to me? She said,
What?
She's like, she said, "You have the most beautiful eyes."
Aww.
I was like, June Juanico said that to me, and she looked at Elvis. So I mean, oh my goodness. Anyway.
Poor Mari.
It's okay, Mari. Come on, get over here, Mari. Come on, get over here.
It's funny, Lacy, because I always tell him he has beautiful eyes, and he don't ever pay attention to when I say it.
I know.
Somebody else says.
Well, that's Elvis's girlfriend. I mean, she's used to looking at the most beautiful, face that ever was. So to get a compliment from her, I mean,
That's so wrong.
No.
So wrong.
no.
That's I don't even want to do it.
This we're gonna have a long
That's
conversation.
very wrong.
Let's move on.
But before we do,
I know y'all have asked about my hair. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
an
that's
old
your house.
picture of my house.
I'm so sorry to hear about your uncle passing today. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, I'm so sorry too.
So sorry, SK.
So sorry, SK. But we're happy that you could join us, and hopefully Lacy's collection is going to bring some, at least hopefully, some cheer. Yeah, we're so sorry. Our condolences to you and your family. We'll be praying for you.
Lacy, the photo of your house.
Yeah.
Who's in that photo?
Yeah.
Is that like?
Yeah.
What year was that taken?
I think the 40s or the 50s. The owner in the building is on the that one right there.
That's the builder.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it because but it's got I'm sorry.
What's the name of the town that you guys are from?
Cave City.
Cave City. And so
Arkansas.
all the rocks, your house, all the rocks are those local rocks? Cave
Yes.
City?
So,
Wow, that's awesome.
geodes, rocks, quartz, arrowheads.
And
Uh,
are there a lot of houses like that in your neighborhood?
no. I mean,
Just a few?
not like this.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah.
I know there's another one though. Because
There he is.
you made a post earlier today that you were taking some photos and one of your neighbors drove by while you were doing your photo shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah.
You got pleasantly interrupted or
It amazes me. I'm looking all like, what are you? I'm sorry, Lacy. It's not that I don't.
She doesn't go on Facebook like I do.
I'm never on Facebook. So when he tells me stories about you and Luke and everybody else, I'm like, what?
Sometimes I'll tell her, I'll be like, what?
Did you see
I'll
Lacy's,
say, Mari,
you?
you didn't like Lacy's post? She'll be like, I didn't see it. I'll be like, well, you gotta like it. What are you doing?
And Lacy, it's not that I don't, and I'm never on there.
Yeah.
I'm never on there. I finally got on there because obviously with Hector's, obviously when my husband passed, I put up something for his birthday, but it's not like I'm on there a lot.
You gotta go on there. There's some good
You're
stuff on there.
probably better for it.
I don't even know why I need to go
Here's
on there. You tell me.
Well, here's the
Might
thing
as
about
well.
Facebook. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff on there you don't really want to see, but you just scroll past it.
Yeah, I guess.
Because there's a lot of, like, interesting stuff on there. And you could keep in touch with a lot of people.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
It says Eugene got off. He had to go. It says, gotta pass. What? Gonna get in trouble since it's past my bedtime.
Uh-oh. You don't
No,
want to get in trouble.
no, I don't know. How old is the baby?
This is the Elvis movie that you were an extra in, right?
Yes.
How long is Nobody? It's a short film?
Like 20 minutes. Oh, no, 15.
15 minutes. Yeah, I think I
No,
have
it was
seen
filmed
it.
at Unitime.
Yeah. And is
Yeah, that's the one where you show me. I seen pictures. That I did see that.
It's all about Elvis's very first performance
Yeah.
at Hume's? Is that what it is?
Yeah, like
we're in the 50s. That's so cute. I like
yeah.
that.
It was fun.
And that was who played Elvis? Drake Millington?
Drake Mulligan.
Milligan?
He's a
Milligan,
country
is that his name?
music singer now.
Yeah, I know he was on one of those shows like The Voice or one of those big shows.
Yeah.
Mm.
And let me see what else I got here.
Okay.
I don't know if I can show it. I guess it doesn't matter. But I don't know if you can read that.
It's a gold.
Is it Goldsmith?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it a credit card?
Whose credit card is this?
That was my mother's.
Aw.
Oh, really?
So,
Wow.
yeah.
How old is that?
It's from the 80s.
Is
Oh,
it?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a department store, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we had those around
Not
here.
the Goldsmith.
I think
no.
that was a southern thing.
I think it was just a Memphis thing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
out here, didn't they have like gold flats
That's-
or gold?
Is that where
something?
Elvis would shop?
Yeah. They one of the ones they sit down
Yeah.
or after hours.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, did your mom like Elvis too, Lacy?
She was into the Beatles.
She was into the Beatles. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What
And
was her
Willie
favorite
Nelson.
song? Oh, what was her favorite song? Beatles.
I don't really know.
Really? Just listen to everything. Well, I like
Yeah.
that too.
Lacey's
I like that too.
Lacey was
though.
like, you know what? You go listen to your Beatles. I'll be in here listening to the King.
So she
I
grew
like
up,
the Beatles too, and
graduated.
when someone says, "What's your favorite Beatles song?" I can't just name one though.
It's hard.
It's hard. They got so many. But I would say
Yeah,
A Day in Your Life is probably my top up there.
Someone asked me what my favorite Elvis song was, and I said it just depends on the day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
mood.
I can,
So.
I can never pick one.
Exactly.
Never.
It's
But
hard.
touring Graceland a few weeks ago was neat because I haven't been in 10, 15 years. So
Oh, nice.
it was fun getting to see all the exhibits.
I'm, I'm sorry, you're cutting out, Lacey.
You couldn't have Lacey.
All the new exhibits
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
or how they're displayed.
Yeah, when was the last time you were there before this time?
You said 15 years ago.
2010.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the first time you saw all the new buildings and everything.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, we've driven by.
So
We used to go all the
that's
time.
amazing.
We used to have season passes.
Yeah, I had a season pass. Hold on. Let me grab my. Since you're showing everything, let me show something.
Oh my
real
lord.
quick.
I'm laughing, Lacey, because he always talks about that people would question him because they would see him every day. They actually thought he was a worker. But
That's what the season pass. Is that what your season pass looked like?
Yeah.
This one was
And I
my
think-
dad's right here.
Yeah.
aw, it has your dad's name on here.
Yeah.
Aw, he signed it.
That
Charles
season
Idea
pass
7.
was such a good deal that they would never do that today.
Oh, I know. They were like,
Maybe $200 at the most.
yeah,
Whenever I first bought them, they were $75 each.
$75 each.
Oh, is that what it was?
At first.
Then they went up significantly.
And then they went up.
Because the ticket now is right around that price.
And you could go to Graceland every day. I mean, except for maybe like a few special days, but basically every day you can go. And that's how, yeah, people, the employees, they were like, "You work here, don't you?" I'm like, "No." I said, "I'm just doing my thing, you know."
You could work there.
Yeah, I wish, but you know,
They
like
said that.
they
Somebody
always
said that.
say like,
What did Mike
if
say?
you're a big Elvis fan, they don't like to hire those big Elvis fans.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I wonder why. I
Maybe
would
they're
think that
afraid
you
you're gonna like
Yeah.
freak out. You know? You're gonna
I
see
don't
that
know.
jumpsuit and just
You might go crazy.
Be putting on them jumpsuits and trying to keep the boys. Oh, can you say that on here?
Goodness.
Lacey, real quick. So the room that you're in, is that the same room with the jukebox?
No, that's in my dining room.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I know you got a jukebox and you got the dining room is the room with the TV.
No, that's my living room.
Okay, so the
So-
entire house is decked out with the.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get a tour?
Well,
He's
I know
trying
it's
to get a
it's
tour,
probably
Lacey.
hard to do
It's
a
probably
tour.
hard to do a tour,
And
but
they got the dogs and
and
everything.
the dogs are crazy.
I don't know where the dogs went.
What is this?
Here's a piece of wood.
What's this from? Another Elvis stage?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
He played at a town called Bono, Arkansas. And I went over one day to film it. And then in my film, I saw the picture laying around.
Oh, wow.
So I went back the next day
And you picked it up?
and picked it up. The stage actually fell through, or kind of
Yeah.
collapsed.
If it's not screwed down and I think it's just gonna like go to waste, I pick it up. You gotta pick it up.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
this place is dilapidated.
Yeah, I never break anything, and I'm
No.
sure Lacey's the same way. But if it's just gonna sit there and go to waste,
Yeah.
pick it up.
Yeah, this was outside. I didn't dare go in.
Yeah.
Aw.
'Cause
I
I
got
looked in and
years years ago, I did that at the Hotel Chiska before they redid it. Now it's all like fixed up, but there were like bricks that were falling from the higher floors, and so I have this little baggie, and it's bricks from Hotel Chiska.
We like the sun water spigot.
Oh, that's one of my favorite pieces.
Oh, yes.
I should get that hooked up just so I could drink water out of it.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I like to think maybe like in one of those hot August days, Elvis and Jerry Lee and Carl Perkins, when they were recording, maybe they're like, man, we got to go out back and drink some water out of that water spigot back there.
Exactly. That was
And then they went back in and Carl Perkins recorded Blue Suede Shoes.
yes.
Oh gosh.
We first saw Lisa Marie there.
At
Oh,
Sun?
Mhm.
That's awesome. Did you guys get photos with her and autographs?
Yes, I'm actually in some of the video clips and
You are.
one of her music videos.
Oh
And
wow.
Oh my God.
it goes by real quick. So
Okay. It doesn't go by that quick if you pause it.
Right.
Well,
Just
that's-
pause it, and there it is.
Yeah, that's me right there. I would have paused it and then blown it up and it would be hanging on the wall. It would be hanging right here.
He would too.
that's what Luke did for one of his Jerry Lee pictures. He has a picture of meeting Jerry Lee
Yeah.
back in '97, and he blew it up.
How many times did you guys get to meet Jerry Lee?
I've met him once.
Yeah.
Luke's met him twice,
Oh gosh.
and we saw him quite a few times.
And Luke played on Jerry Lee's piano at Jerry Lee's house, right?
Yes. Y'all should tour that.
What's that?
Tour his ranch.
Oh, when you toured the ranch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
But
Jerry
yeah,
Lee
y'all
still
should go there.
Was he still there at the time, or did he pass?
He was still alive, but he lived in like another house
Okay.
in South Haven,
All right.
like a gated community.
Yeah, I kind of remember that when, like, right towards, I don't know, maybe about a year and a half ago, they were doing those tours.
Yeah, and yeah, you can see his bedroom.
That's
You
awesome.
know. Yeah, I like to say I've been in Elvis's bedroom. I've been in Jerry Lee's bedroom. Because Audubon Drive.
Oh, you've been inside Audubon.
Yeah, in
Get in there.
2020.
What kind of event was that?
It was during Elvis Week
Okay.
in 2003. When Mike
When he owned it. Okay.
So
Now it's owned by the guy that owns Curb Records.
yeah.
So it's a little bit harder to get inside nowadays.
Yeah, I saw Ronnie McDowell
Yeah.
at a show.
He had a thing there, but he's also I don't know if he still is, but he used to be signed to Curb Records years ago.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yeah, he is. I think he stays still. I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else.
you got all kinds of stuff around there. What do you need?
I need some water.
I like this book.
I'll be right back, Lacey. I'm gonna get some water, sweetie. I'm just
Oh, okay.
like choking over here.
Girl's Guide to Elvis.
Yeah.
Is this everything a girl needs to know about the king?
I guess so.
I'm gonna have to get that book from Ari.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I just don't think she knows everything yet.
No.
No, she needs to know. She needs to learn a few more things.
Goodness.
So your living room is also where you have the leg lamp, right?
Yes, the full size leg.
That's year round, right? That's not just during Christmas time.
Right. I keep it up year round.
When you get a piece like that, you can't just put it up for a month.
No. all year.
That's awesome. I have the little one that's like, but that one's just
Yeah, I have the little one too.
size. Oh, you have the little one too?
Yeah, I think I'd love to go tour the mall,
Just,
but
Cleveland.
in
yeah.
Cleveland,
Did you go to the house?
no, I've never been.
Yeah, Mari and I really want to go there.
Yeah, we do too.
Yeah. We want to make
But
a trip. We want to do the Christmas Story house and the Shawshank Prison
oh yeah,
and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame are all pretty much kind of near each other. So,
yeah.
I'm so sorry, Lacey.
are you
Like,
okay?
Oh no, you're
I
fine.
feel like my throat's like really dry.
So did y'all have a good birthday?
We did.
We did.
Yeah. Mari had a surprise visitor, which was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her daughter showed up. Mari was totally surprised, but I knew.
Uh-huh.
No, she didn't tell me.
But you knew.
But her daughter called her on the phone and asked her what she was doing, and when it's asking her like, well, how long do you do that, and when do you think you're going to be there, and all this. So I'm like, she's asking this many questions, she must be on her way.
Yeah.
But you were really surprised.
Well, because I had just talked to her and she was telling me she was going out with her friends, so I was like more worried about her, and I'm like, oh well, have fun. Although I was like all sad. And she's like, well, what are you doing, Mama? I said, I'm waiting for Adam because I was about to pick up. I think I was texting you, Lacey. Remember I said we're going out for dinner? Yeah, and so I said, we're going out for dinner, and because I felt bad with Lacey too, because we were like, we kept saying we're gonna get together and do this live, and I'm like, it's never happening, but so yeah, I was talking to Lacey, and then all of a sudden my daughter was talking to her, and then I didn't realize, and then she surprised us at the door before we were leaving. So yeah, before we.
That's awesome.
And then we with my mother, right? We went to the Hard Rock Casino. Isn't that exciting?
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool until you don't win.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep. But
We
yeah.
always like to go Tunica.
Do you guys go to Tunica?
We used to. We haven't been in a while.
Yeah.
I've never been to Tunica.
Never ended.
You never have?
Well, one year when I went to Memphis, I went with like 3 or 4 members of my family, and they all wanted to go to Tunica. But I was really like not wanting to leave Memphis. So they all went to Tunica, and that was the first year I went to Stax Records. So I toured Stax, and they gambled away my inheritance.
You know they have the car from Spin Out.
From Spin Out?
Yeah.
Oh, in Tunica?
Oh,
At the Hollywood Casino.
Oh, see, if I would have known that.
That'd have been nice to check out.
And they have a couple other Elvis songs.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's
Or they did. So,
We
but yeah, they have the car from Spin.
Tunica.
We're going to go to Tunica. We're going to win a bunch of money and become founders.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should just do a GoFundMe account. Yeah, we're. People would be like,
Hey,
yo,
if I become a founder,
donate.
the first thing I'm going to do at the guest house is I'm going to get Rock and Luke in there.
Yeah.
They need to get
Yeah.
They used to have a piano in the guest house. I don't know what happened.
No, that's gonna cut it to my.
Oh, really?
You can't mess that up. You can't interrupt that time.
I know they get one piano player there.
Remember?
They used to.
Yeah,
They used to have a piano there.
You can't interrupt my time.
Mari's got a crush on that guy that plays at the guest house. Named.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good. He's good until he sneaks in on your woman. Not so good no more. You know?
Yeah, he didn't like that. He was winking. He clearly sees me.
Nah.
I wink at him.
No, but
it was,
if you ever listen to this
He's
guy's got some
awesome.
good music on
He does.
Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we enjoy
Yeah,
it.
Luke's
We
got
talk
to
about
play Bill.
What was that?
Luke's played Bill Street.
Yeah, that's awesome. I would love. Man.
Blue City.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Blue City Cafe, or is that what it's called? Blue City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad Birkendahl.
Yeah, yeah, Brad. He used to be in the Dempseys.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
what did Gina say? Oh, Gina says that she has that book, A Girl's Guide to Elvis. It's a hoop.
It's a
Which one is that one? Did I miss it?
You missed it, yeah.
I missed it. Oh, nice.
But I did comment. I said
But-
you need this book.
I need it. What's it about, Lacey?
Also,
It's a guide to do what? Like
I'm not sure.
to love Elvis or what?
Just how to love Elvis as a woman. You know.
Yes.
Just what it takes.
I'll get some pointers. I wonder, Gina.
Got some
Gina,
recipes.
I don't know if Gina's still here. Gina, did you do a video on that as well?
I bet she did.
I'm pretty sure. And then exactly, Aaliyah's in the house. Hi, Aaliyah.
Y'all been to Goodwill?
I'm sorry.
Have y'all been to Goodwill?
You know what?
We did a couple of days ago.
But we didn't find anything.
But I don't think we're in. Our heart's not in there that much, like we used to. We used to love going to go.
We're not finding stuff like we used to. And it
Yeah,
seems
me
like
neither.
they price stuff like
Yeah,
don't know.
it seems like they're pricing things really high now. It's like you're at regular store, like if you're going to Walmart or something.
But every
Yeah.
once in a while, we still get the urge, and
Yeah.
we're like, well, let's just go to the Goodwill.
Yes.
If there's nothing else to do, just go to Goodwill. Come on, let's go. 'Cause
Yes.
we might find something,
Yeah.
You never know. Can you hand me my shirt? I found a shirt a few years ago at Goodwill. They had all these patches on it.
Oh wow. Oh, I like the sun.
Oh, wow.
Is that Route 66? Oh,
Got
nice.
Studio D,
Oh, cool.
TCG.
Oh
this
wow,
is
that's
neat.
a great patch.
Is it a long sleeve shirt?
Oh, is it a what is that?
Yes, I can't wear it.
Oh, it's awesome.
Wanting to take the patches off.
Man, I'll tell you, I know someone that could wear it. They live in Illinois.
But yeah, they had all these patches on it.
Take it out for a load.
Oh my god, that's really cool. No, I like it that it's on the jean jacket.
Yeah.
Or the jean shirt.
Is it a shirt?
It was $10.
Oh my god, that thing's cool.
So my plan is to eventually transfer the patches.
$10. Man.
Sold. Right.
To
Sold.
AM Vintage.
You wish.
Yeah. Be like,
Oh yeah, you're forgetting. Yeah.
So
Oh.
no, that's really cool. That was a Goodwill find?
yes,
Oh, you were happy when you saw that,
Oh
huh?
man.
I was.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Lacey, for showing us around your
Yes.
collection. I know
Here's
you
what
got
I want
more
to do
than
though.
that.
Lacey, this is
Yeah.
what I want to do though. I want to do this again with you. But next time we're gonna do it from a different room. The room with the
Okay.
Look at it.
Oh, you got Clark Gable?
I've been wanting to see Gone with the Wind stuff. Yeah.
How big is
You
this
have
thing?
little E.
Oh my god.
That would be so
Him
cool.
and think about it. If him and Little E went out looking for chicks. Wow. How big is he's huge.
Like I don't know, 20.
He's so
Do you
cute.
think he goes with the Scarlet that we have? We
I
have a
think
Scarlet.
so.
We have a really big
A
Scarlet.
really big, she's in the green dress.
Do you have the Scarlet or just the red?
No. Yeah.
Oh,
I think she does go with
we
him.
need to get these two dolls together.
Yeah. I don't. Luke doesn't have the voice down.
What's that?
Luke doesn't have his voice down.
Oh.
He doesn't say much.
Hold on. Frankly, Lacey, I don't give a damn.
So
Oh gosh, Liz.
Here's what we're gonna do.
It's so cute, yeah.
next time Mari and I go to Memphis, we're gonna swing through Arkansas, and I'm gonna bring
You gonna bring the doll?
the doll. So these dolls need to get together.
What are you, the matchmaker?
Yeah,
We can go live.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we're not that far from the Johnny Cash home.
Oh, that's
That's
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
It would be cool to maybe all meet up there or something like
Yeah, that'd
that.
be cool.
Yeah.
But if we meet up there, we don't get to see Lacey's
I know.
collection.
I was thinking about taking
We're
my
trying to get
family.
into the collection, Lacey.
We're trying to see the collection.
We want to snoop around a little bit.
We want to see your collection.
Lacey's a bit. It's time for you to go.
Yeah.
Y'all would be saying the same thing about us.
Yeah. Lacey, thank you so much for joining us. I know it's like
Yeah.
we don't want to keep
Yes.
too much time here, but yeah, we enjoyed you showing us around and stuff. And like Adam says, we do want you to come back. Hopefully, go back on and show us a different part of the room.
Yeah.
Just kinda
Yeah. Maybe we get Luke to play.
Yeah.
You know what?
We're gonna have to plan for that.
Finally, maybe if Luke plays, maybe we'll get some views on AM Vintage.
He will play on a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We can go take the camera out there. You want to hear him?
Yeah, we want
Yeah,
to.
we do.
Yeah, we want to do this.
We want to do this. All right.
So, if
you're closing the show off
Luke's the closer of the
he's
show.
the closer of the
He only closes. He will not open. He only closes the show.
Gina said I loved Arkansas when we were touring the states in 1973. Not too many Aussies used to go there back then. That's right. Yeah, it's 73.
Wow.
All right, Gina. That's awesome.
I don't know how much feedback.
All right, you guys, let's give it up for Luke. Whee!
We're gonna quiet down now, Luke. What are you gonna play, Luke?
What would you like to hear?
Ooh,
Well, I want to. It's got to be something Jerry Lee.
yeah.
He doesn't know any of that.
Do you know what made Milwaukee famous, or about,
He's a great
Every time.
Thank you so much, Luke. You're awesome.
Thank
Man, that's
you.
awesome, Luke. Man.
Oh, you really are. I was having be a nice party right there.
I hope it didn't cut out too bad.
Yeah, no, it's it's hard. It's always
It,
something.
it cuts out a little bit, but
But we can hear
we
it.
can tell how good it is.
Oh,
We can
good,
tell how
good.
good it is.
All right, awesome.
And I'll
I
tell you what, Luke,
appreciate
Luke,
y'all having us.
you want to bring to a party. You know what I mean? If you're going to a party and you're like, oh, they got a piano, you're like, I'm bringing my friend Luke.
Yeah.
You gotta have a little bit of rock in your opera.
Yeah, no.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, Luke. You're awesome, too.
Thank you.
You're both awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming on this live with us.
Thank
Thank
you.
Appreciate you guys too.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to do it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
We'll do it again for sure.
The
It's
plan
a lot of fun.
Look at the awesome room.
Uh-oh. What's over here? There's the leg lamp.
Yeah, there's a leg lamp. See, nice. There's
So
a baby.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Looks like
There's your dog
there's one
over
of the
there.
babies,
Is
yeah.
that an old like radio or record player?
Uh,
The other corner.
over there.
Over by the
Yes.
leg lamp.
By the leg lamp.
That over there's a radio.
Oh, it's a radio.
And then there's the TV.
Oh,
right
that's a
there.
TV. That's a TV.
That's
Okay.
the one you're talking about.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And that's Sam C. Phillips.
That's Sam C. Phillips right
Oh,
there.
look at him.
Yeah.
Look. Aw.
So.
Hey,
And,
look who that is next to Sam C. Phillips.
Who?
That's Rockin' Luke.
No.
so. Yeah.
You got
There's
the
the
pink front
fireplace.
door.
Yeah.
It's made of quartz and rock.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's beautiful.
so
Oh, yeah.
it's a mess right now.
No, it's not the best, Lacey. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
sharing.
The outside of your house kind of reminds me of the Crystal Shrine Grotto.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Well, thank you so much, Lacy and Luke. And Luke, man.
Yes, thank you.
Luke,
No.
next time we're picking 3 songs, man. We're rocking out to
All
3
right.
songs.
We can do it.
He would play all day if
Some
he
of these
could.
people were like, "Hey, man, you did a country song. We want to hear some rock and roll." But hey, I love the country.
You do love the
My favorite Jewish
Yeah, I
music.
do too.
country. Which one's mine?
Luke is all about the rock and roll. So, yeah.
Little tootin'.
Yeah. That's just like an extra
I
instrument.
don't hear the
That's an
toot.
extra instrument, Mari.
Yeah. Not bad for a creepy.
Hey, next time, Luke, I want to hear, I think, Rockin' My Life Away.
That you've got it.
Yeah.
We even have Jerry Lee up here.
Oh, look at
Oh, that's really cool.
And Luke likes Jane Mansfield.
Oh, who doesn't?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm going to get in trouble now.
You're already in trouble. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, me.
Do you want to do you know a little Rockin' My Life Away, Luke?
I do.
Awesome.
Oh man.
Yes,
Thank you
thank
so much.
you.
Thank you so much, sweetie.
Thank
Thank you
you.
guys so much. You guys are awesome.
That was awesome, everybody.
Going to get a little wild here in a minute.
It is. It's Saturday night.
It usually doesn't get this crazy on AM Vintage.
I know, right? It really does.
Hey, Luke, just don't shoot your bass player, Luke.
I haven't done that yet.
As long as it doesn't get that wild, we'll be okay.
Thank you so much,
Oh man,
sweetie. You
Luke.
guys are
Luke.
awesome.
Hey, Luke. If I knew how to play piano, I'm sure my favorite part is when Luke does that thing where he's going. You know?
Yeah,
It's like,
we don't know.
damn.
What is that?
I don't know. That's like a magic trick or
That's a
something.
claw.
I don't know.
No.
Not bad for self-taught.
It sounds awesome though.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Well, thank you guys so
It's
much
an
for doing
honor just to be on AM Vintage.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
Luke.
we love your channel.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
your
you.
channel's
Thank
amazing.
you guys. Thank you so
Hey.
much for joining us
Yeah.
today.
This has been the most
Well,
exciting episode of AM Vintage.
Yeah.
well, hopefully the sound hasn't been too bad.
All right, sweetie. Well, you
No.
guys can feel free when you guys are ready. Just end the live, and then I think it just goes to us, and then it should be fine. But thank you
Yeah.
guys so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. We had a lot of fun.
Yes, thank y'all for having us.
Yeah. We'll be in touch again. So.
And you're always welcome at Rolfing.
Thank you guys so much. All right, guys.
Yes.
Well, hey, Lacy, I'll see you on Facebook.
Okay. See you there.
All right, sweetie.
Thanks a lot, Luke.
All right, thank you, Luke.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you
Good
guys later.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, you'll be with us.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
You're still there.
You're still there.
Okay, they're gone.
They're awesome.
That was awesome.
What'd you think about it?
That was.
I just, You know, it'd be nice if we were like very like we're able to like to have better sound for both sides because I know it's kind of hard. I think that's probably why we have such trouble hearing.
Yeah. I mean, the sound was a little off,
Yeah,
but man, it was like
but
he was
killing
he
it.
was rocking it. He was
he
rocking it.
kills it every time.
You know, how come we don't? Hey, how come we don't have a Rockin' Luke in our town? You know
need
what I mean?
to have Rock and Luke, yeah, around here. And I'm sure everybody out there that watches this as well probably has a great collection. Like I said, if you guys are wanting for us to, if you guys are wanting to go live with us, let us know. We like to invite everybody.
Even if you don't have
that
some
many.
giant collection, if you just
Yeah.
want to talk about
Elvis or whatever,
or-
anything vintage.
Yeah.
It could be 80s because you know I love 80s. It could be anything. So if you guys are wanting to come on live with us, please let us know. We like to hear from you guys and see you guys too.
hey, but I'm getting that Scarlett O'Hara,
It's awesome to.
and we're bringing her. We're gonna unite her
We have
with.
to unite them. We have to unite them, right?
They have to get together. I was gonna say reunite, but I don't think they've ever been together.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna unite them.
Unite them, yeah. And I think you and Luke would actually be a great fun duo to watch you guys rock out. I think that would be fun to see you guys.
Yeah,
I know Lacy and I would probably be cracking up, but that's
I don't know if I
okay.
can keep up with Luke, man.
You could keep up with. I'm sure you
I'll
can.
try.
You're crazy. I think both of you guys can keep up with each other. Yeah.
He's like Cheery Lee. Who am I, Mickey Gilly?
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Grumpy. You know
Hello,
what? So
Grumpy.
you're a little. Well, you missed Lacy and Luke. They were on here showing their collection, but if you're more welcome to. When we're done here, you can
I'll
go
be
back and just watch the first part. Lacy and Luke have a great, not only Elvis collection, but everything that's retro. So feel free to check that out. Is the sound cutting off still, SK? I do apologize about that. We're getting some weird connection. It's been really windy. I think Laura is probably can agree with me out here. It's been kind of windy, especially Halloween. I felt bad for the kids this year because it was so windy and horrible, and you know, I don't like Halloween weather anymore. It didn't feel like Halloween either. Let's just say that there wasn't that many kids out, and it's unfortunate that it doesn't seem like, you know, when it was when we were growing up. So yeah. But your hair isn't blowing around, Mari. Yeah, I know. I'm glad it's not, because it'd probably be all over the place. It's getting too long. I gotta chop my hair soon. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's getting a little wild. It's very wild. Uh, but hope everybody's doing well, and I'm glad you guys got to join us today. We probably won't be on here that long either. It's been busy for us. We're Adam's been working some crazy hours, and I'm just in between also with that as well. But it's just been a little busy. I've worked on a couple of videos today and put them out, but it seems like it's just hard to do that too. Yeah, it's very hard for us right now. Yeah, I'm glad it's not windy here, SK. I'll be blown away. Yeah. But how's everybody's week going? Hopefully everybody's doing well. My throat's been hurting, but yeah.
I said, come on over, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come on over, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on. We ain't faking, whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come on over, baby, we got chicken in the barn. Who's barn? What barn? My barn. How's it doing? How's it going, baby?
Where have you been?
I was about to say, how's it doing? Well, I don't even know what that means. Well, hot damn almighty, man. It's been a long time, baby.
It's been a while.
Come on, baby. Kiss the king. Come on. Well, there you go, baby. Hot damn almighty. I heard some piano playing, man.
Yeah,
That was
You just missed it. It was Luke and Lacy.
No, man, that wasn't Luke. That was Jerry Lee Lewis, man. Hot damn, I know the killer. If I hear the killer, I know the killer, man.
Yeah, he's got such
You,
great
you know why
style.
they call him the killer?
No.
Well, I don't know why, man. Maybe it's because one time he came to my house with a gun, man. Well, he was just coming to hang out and everything. It was just a big misunderstanding, you know.
Yeah.
We're all friends and everything, so he was gonna come over, you know. We were gonna play some, you know, Park Cheesy or something like that. I don't remember, but what's everybody doing, man? It's been a long time, baby.
Yeah, you guys.
I mean,
Say hi to the ladies.
I thought you guys went into retirement. AM Vintage, man. I mean, I thought you guys were gone with the wind, man.
I think we are gone with the wind.
You know what I heard, man? No. I heard some guy. I was at the grocery store the other day, and I saw a guy, and he was talking to some chick, and he said, "You know that YouTube channel AM Vintage?" And the chick said, "Yeah, I heard of it." And he's like, "Do you know what I heard about that channel?" And she's like, "No. What did you hear?" And you know what he said?
What do you say?
He said, "I heard that channel AM Vintage up and vanished like a fart in the wind." Hot damn, man. I said, I vanished like a fart in the wind, man. Thing just up and blew away, man. No, but we're back and everything. So, I mean, they're back. It's no big deal. So, we come and we go and we do, we like to do things to make everybody happy. So, that's what we do. And, hot damn, you ever see how blue my eyes are? Shit, damn. Anyway. Oh.
Listen.
Hold on. I just, you know that thing I was wearing earlier? I tore the hell out of my wrist. Anyway. Damn, that light's about blinding my eyes and everything.
Because you're in the way. You're blocking me.
I already got glaucoma, man, from all them flash bulbs and everything. You ever see me in concert before?
Yeah.
You been there?
I've been there.
Hot damn, man, there's so many damn flash bulbs. It's like I'm looking at the sun.
Actually, no, I haven't been there because I wasn't really, I was a baby.
Well, I was, one time, anyway, maybe this story's for another time. Anyways, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm kind of in a weird mood and everything tonight. So,
Yeah.
Any questions from the fans?
Any questions, you guys?
Any questions?
All right, Gina's got to go, though. You got to let Gina know
Oh,
she's got to go.
Gina, TCB, baby. Hey, Gina, man. I remember that time you came and saw me in Vegas, baby. I was looking at you, honey. I know you wondered if I was looking at you. I was. Let me give you a smooch. Gina, here we go. That's for Gina. Hot damn, man. Close your mouth, Gina. Anyway.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
You think later after this live you can cook me up one of them fried peanut butter sandwiches?
Gina loved the kiss.
Well, thank you very much, honey. I just want to tell you, Gina, though, I kissed this chick the other night, and she gave me the creeping crud. So now whatever I got, you got it too, honey. So you got it too. So that's no big deal.
Listen, you can't be giving everybody the creepy crud and all that.
Well, you got it too now, baby. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. I gotta go, baby.
Listen,
I got
Laura
a show.
said that she's looking forward to your next new adventure.
Who said that?
Laura.
Laura. Oh, hey, honey. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm working on a few things. I got a few things in the works. So we got this one thing in the works, where it's called Elvis Goes to the Car Show. Are you giving me instructions, baby? Hold on. Wait, honey.
Listen,
Honey,
you never
you don't, honey. You don't tell them what to do. I tell them what to do. See, I'm the star of the show. So,
Okay.
baby. Anyway, but yeah, this was a lot of fun and everything.
All right. You better go because Adam's coming.
Hold on. You see that? Wait. There's something wrong with my lip. See that? I did 29 pictures like Yeah, baby. Okay, I gotta go. Hey, tell that fool, man, get his shit together, man. He ain't doing the AM vintage like he used to. Anyways, TCB, gotta go.
All right, guys.
And
bye.
now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
Oh, you
My
guys.
friend,
This was fun.
I'll
It's
say it clear what I say.
like I said, we apologize
Hot damn almighty!
if we haven't been
Get!
on again.
Where is he?
Ooh,
Where is he?
what are you doing? Oh my God!
Where'd he go?
You know what? I don't even want to get ran over. What's wrong? I'm telling everybody that we're
Who
sorry.
are you talking to? The Lily?
I was talking to our friends here.
I smell brute.
That's because you're wearing it.
I didn't put on brute today.
Oh,
I put on high karate.
well, whatever. It smells the same to me.
I never thought I would be. In all the years,
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd be with a woman that
smells
thinks
brute.
brute and high karate smell the same. Hot damn almighty woman.
Brute, Old Spice. Yeah, it's the same. It's all the same. Right? No?
You're always cheating on me with little E.
I was just telling our
We
friends.
had so much fun with Lacy and Luke.
We did.
And then that little shows up, ruins the whole thing. Well,
Yeah,
we
you
got to
guys-
end this.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, because I got to go find that little SOB.
No, not because for that reason.
For what reason?
Just because it's just that time.
Oh, it's time to go?
It is time to go, isn't
Okay,
it?
yeah. And now it's time to say goodbye to all of AM Vintage's friends.
In all seriousness, you guys,
Oh,
thank
sorry.
you guys so much for following us. As again, we're really busy right now, and unfortunately, we're trying to get back on track. It is hard though. It is
Yeah.
difficult to get videos
mean,
out.
Once you get off track, it's really hard to get back on.
But we're not doing it on purpose now. It's funny because we've seen a bunch of comments asking what happened to us. Where do we disappeared? We fell off, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, we're just doing what we need to do because we have to work.
Yeah. But we're not giving up.
We have not given up. We
Right.
do love our channel. We love our fans. Obviously, we love you guys, our
We
friends.
come back when we get a
Um,
chance.
And we do come back, and we do try to put videos out. It's just like we're just trying to get by and doing our thing. So, yeah. We miss you guys as always too. It's like I said, we try to get on here as much as we can. The goal is to be here on the weekends, but sometimes things come up, and those are the only days that we actually have time off. So,
Right.
um,
Did you show them this?
no, we did want to show you this because
Let's-
that's why I took it out.
Yeah, let's end on that real quick.
Yeah.
You guys ever go to Five Below?
Oh, you, Michelle, SK, Laura, George. Thank you guys so
Thank
much
you,
for
everybody.
showing up. Lacey, especially Lacey and Luke. We're happy. Remember, you guys, if you guys want to, George, I'm thinking maybe George would be cool to interview as well. George, if you're listening, we'd love to have you on here, sweetie, because you have a cool Frankie Valley. I mean, I'm all into the Four
Yeah.
Seasons as well, and the Supremes. We're all into the. What is it? What? I always forget. Where were they? What was their
Style of
no
music?
no Motown, right? They're all Motown. Was it Supremes Motown?
Supremes
Right.
was.
Supremes
Not
was.
Frankie
No,
Valli.
but I'm
Yeah,
saying the Supremes.
the
Yeah,
Temptations.
Motown. Yes. To me, I love anything that
like
came
the,
out from
the Four
that
Tops.
records. Yeah. So it would be awesome to hear that. Yeah, George, George, do you have our email, or do you want to you can actually contact us too through TikTok. I'm usually on TikTok a lot too. So I'm usually the one that responds to the TikTok messages. So whatever's easier for you, George, or email us. That way we can exchange info and we can plan for one of these
Yeah, that would be fun. A lot of
weekends
fun.
to see your collection. And I'm sure our friends will like to see what you got, and also share your channel. Also, before we show what we're going to show, we do want to send a shout out to our friend, if you guys watch his channel, which is Louis, the Elvis Defender. I don't know if you guys know who he is. You guys really need to check out his channel. He's awesome. What I like about him is that he does actually talk about us in his channel, but I don't think he's doing it in a bad way. I think he's just showing
He's
different
got his
points.
own views,
He's
but
got
he's very respectful
very respectful
with people that don't share the same.
which is probably us, right? Because we're kind of open as well with everybody, and I know we gotten slack for defending some things, whether it's Priscilla, whether it's Riley, whether it's whatever. But he seems to have a really open mind, and again, he shares his point of view. We respect everything he does, and he does that for us. So if you guys want to check out his channel, he's awesome too. He does a lot of where he talks about. I guess he's really good
It's
with
defending Elvis.
yeah his research and
Right.
finding things. Yeah, when it comes to Elvis. So please check out his channel. Again, it's Lewis. I know he mentions this. He calls himself Louis, but I say Lewis because I think that's the way. But it might be Louis, right? So he's also has a TikTok channel as well. So, but you can find him on YouTube. But yeah, getting back to what we're saying, we did find a good little buy.
Yeah.
Where did we find
It was
this at?
$10,
It was.
and we went to Five Below. I don't know if they have Five Below in like Australia or not. I think
don't know.
maybe it's just a U.S. store. It used to be everything in the store was $5 and below,
Now it seems like it's not
Nah.
$5 no more.
but they still have some pretty good deals.
Some.
So, I don't know if we needed this, but well, maybe we did. Okay, the thing's
It's cute.
Look how big this thing is. It's a big old
Stitch.
Stitch dressed as Elvis, and he dances.
It's called Dancing Elvis figure.
Dancing Elvis Stitch.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's 9 inches tall.
He's huge. I mean, look, compared to my head, he's pretty big,
He's cute.
right?
Yeah. So
I
almost he's not as big as our stuffed animal,
No.
but
But I think
I
$10
like it. Yeah.
is not horrible. It's a pretty decent deal.
Yeah. He's cute.
You know, nowadays it's hard to find anything for $10.
That's one of the I think that's one of the cartoons that I really like that actually showcase a lot of the Elvis music and style.
A lot of
because
kids or a lot of people that
Are
are in their like
fighting.
20s, early
Yeah.
20s, that's how they
They're
found out
fighting.
about Elvis.
Yeah. Because there is a part where Lilo's actually depressed, remember? And she's listening to is she listening to Heartbreak Hotel? Where she's
Yeah, I
trying
think
to
so.
Yeah, she's trying she's trying to say that's the end of her life
Yeah.
and that she's all depressed. So I think it's a good I mean, I really like the little cartoon because they shared a lot of
There's
Elvis
quite a few
music.
Elvis songs in that. Yeah.
Right.
So
Which one was Devil?
Devil in Disguise.
Devil in Disguise. Stuck like glue?
Yeah, I think so.
Stuck like glue is
Yeah,
on
yeah.
there.
At least 5 or 6 different ones. Yeah.
But the last one, I think, what's her name sings it. It's not.
Winona?
Yeah, is it her?
Viva Las Vegas?
No. The other one. Burn Love.
Oh, Burn in Love.
Burn in Love. I think it was Winona. Was it?
Probably.
It wasn't Elvis.
No, I think you're right. Winona.
Yeah. It's a cute little cartoon. But yeah, we thought we'd show that and share that with you guys. So
Yeah.
yeah.
In case you got $10 to spare.
Yeah.
And you're driving by a Five Below.
Yeah.
And,
And Carson came in. He wants to say hi to everyone.
Carson. Hello, Carson.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate you guys as always. Yeah. Hopefully you guys had fun. Hopefully you enjoyed Lacy and Luke. And like I said, feel free to reach out to us. And yeah, we'll see you guys hopefully next weekend.
Yeah.
For sure. If we can.
If we can.
Right? But we're here. Don't forget about us.
If the what do they say? If the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, right?
Yeah.
So
All right, you guys. But we're still in the works here. We're still working on certain videos. So yeah, we are here. We may surprise you.
that's right.
All right, you guys. Take care and God bless. And we'll see you guys next weekend.
Good night, everybody.
All right, good night.